Okay, how's it going? So today, a one-star puzzle, which is very highly reviewed and very popular, as you can see here, almost 15,000 solves. It's called Spiraling Circles by Pulsar. And here are the rules. It's very simple. Place the digits 1 to 9 once each into every row and every column, okay? Not every box you'll see. So it's not quite normal Sudoku rules. And then we have a second rule here. A digit in a circle indicates the number of circles that contains that digit. Okay, so if this was a 3, it means I must have a total of 3 circles that have that digit. Okay, well, let's restart the timer. And let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's add this up. We'll get 9. We'll get 17. Then we'll get, what's this? Plus another 7. It should be 24, right? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, kind of what I expected. It's 45. So let's see. Yeah, and 45. Well, 45 is 45 is the sum of all the digits 1 through 9, right? So that is what I expected it to be. That's interesting to know that a spiral pattern like this comes out to 45 cells. Huh, that is kind of interesting. So let's see. So obviously we know our circles are going to contain the digits 1 through 9. So I'm guessing basically there's only one way in which this is possible, and we're going to have to figure out what that way is. So probably best is to start with 9s, I would think. So every row and every column is 9. So does the 9 need to be on the corner or no? Well, this has to be a 9. Because this row has to have a 9. And we need, the row has to have a 9, and because there's 45 circles, 9 of them have to have a 9, right? So the 9 has to be in the row, and it has to be in one of the circles, because I need every row to have a circle that has a 9 and every column to have a circle that has a 9, right? So that's going to be a 9. By similar logic, that has to be a 9. One of these two is a 9. So, yeah. Usually I like to do pencil markings within a box, but in this case, that's a bit sketchy, isn't it? So this is a 9, which means that that is a 9. Which means that that is a 9. I'm pretty sure we should be able to get all of our 9s. Let's see. This column? No, that column, we don't know. Could be there. Where's the next 9? I'm not seeing it. So 9 in one of those two. 9 here. Okay. 9 is there. 9 is in one of those two. 9 is here. 9 is there. No. 9. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So there's our 9 9s. Now, what about our 8s? So there's only 8 8s. So where would they go? So one row and one column. Ah, but that's the thing. No. How do we think about eights? Because there's 8 8s. I'm trying to understand, does that mean that one row is missing an 8? Is it possible for one row to miss an 8, but for all columns to have 8s? Or is that not possible? I mean, well, all columns can't have 8s. So, because that would be 9 8s, right? So one row and one column is going to be missing an 8. I mean, I'm just talking about the circles, right? So this row is going to be missing an 8, and this column is going to be missing an 8 in the circles. So the 8s are outside the circles here, and then so I have one or two 8s. So where would the 8 go? I'm not seeing it. Okay, wait. So one of these is an 8. Right. This is the 8. Okay, yeah, sorry. That took me a second. There's the 8. You follow very similar logic, and now, yeah, okay, this is going to be quite easy. So, because we already know which row doesn't contain the 8, and which column doesn't contain the 8 in the circles, just to reiterate that. So 8 over there. It's just a bit hard to see, but I think my brain hopefully will start to spot the pattern. So note to self, pencil marks are for rows, okay? Here's the 8, there's the 8. Let's see, over here's an 8. We need an 8 down here somewhere, but I don't think we know that yet. There is an 8. Now do we know? 8, yes, I believe so. It's going to be here. And now up here, it has to be there. And I think we have 8 8s. Yes. Okay, now for 7. So for 7, it doesn't appear there or there. So it's kind of, yeah. So where is the row or column where there's only one? Ignore my break timer. Here we go. It's right here. So there's where we start with our 7s. And I was one ahead looking at that row. Now we go here. Now we go here. Now I think the next one is up here. And then it's kind of interesting, yeah, the pattern that emerges. Now where do we go? Over there, over there, over there, to here. 7 7 7 7, and now we go up to the top. 7 must be there. 7 7 7 7 7. Now we should have 7 7s. 4 5 6 7. Okay. This is fun. Let's keep going. So 6 is in one of these two, but where does it start? It starts here. Um, 9, 8, 7, 6. Can we guess where 5 is going to be? It's like it's kind of oscillating. So, is 5 here? Or here? I mean, I think it has to be here, right? No. Look, 1. I'm just curious about the pattern. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 comes to the middle, so that's going to be our 5. I wonder where 4. So maybe 4. Yeah, this will have to be the 4. No. No, I know I'm gonna be. I think this is the 4. This is the 3. That's the 2, and that's the 1. There's a small chance I could have made a mistake there, but I don't think so. 5, but I got to be careful now. I'm gonna end up confusing myself if I get too carried away with this. We're doing 6s. 6 over there, 5 over there. Let's see, 6 over there. 6, 6, 6 over here. And then we've got 6s. Where's my gap for the 6 there? And we should have 6 6s, and indeed we do. Where are my 5s that I placed? 5, 1, 2. We need a 5 there. That's the 4. And then we need a 5 here. That's the 4. That's the 3. That's a 2 over there. 5. This has to be a 4, right? There's our 4 complete. Wait a second. Whoops. That 4 is actually not given. I think we need to place our 5 first. Yeah. 5, there's the 4. That's the 3. Cool. So, now how do we fill in these gaps? Well, there should be a row with only one space, and it's right there. Then there should be a row with 2 spaces. Then there should be a row with 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And then with 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really fun, actually. I like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Where do we go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. 1, 2. Oh, what's this one? That's also a 1. 1. Yeah, it's getting a bit hard to see now. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a bit tricky to see. I think all of our 2s are in place. We might be missing a 3. Yes, right here, which makes this the 4. And then we're missing a 4 down here. A 5 over here. 6. Wait, is that 5? Correct, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, and then this should be the 6. That should be an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be a 7. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 6, 7. Wow. That was a really easy but just awesome, fun puzzle. I love the kind of like, the flow of it was just great. Cool puzzle.